Good morning. My name is Isaac. I'm with AGE Electric up here in Southwest Washington. Doing a pole barn, doing some matching bins for distribution around the building here. Gonna give a quick tutorial. I'll go into some more in-depth conduit bending videos in the future here. So I wanted to start out simple and just do a short one here. So I already have my offsets set up. I need a 6-inch offset. I'm going to be bending them at 45 degrees because I have a Gardner bender, an old Gardner bender, and 45 degrees is straight up right here. This is plumb. I got 45 degrees on the shoe. So when I'm doing conduit work, especially in a new finished garage, I like to lay a little cardboard down if you're on a high dollar flooring system or whatnot, protect the floor. The second thing I like to do is I do not like Sharpies on conduit. That's my personal preference. Carpenter's pencil works great and you can wipe off the mark when you're done. So I'm doing a 6-inch offset. I'm going to start at 2 inches. The multiplier for 45 degrees is 1.41. So times 6 is 8.46. I'm going to go ahead and take that 0.46 and just round it up to 5. I'm going to go 8.5 inches in between my bins. That's less than a 1/16 of an inch, so I'm okay with that. My bins are going to turn out fine, especially being hand bending. And this is EMT, so this isn't like rigid conduit or anything where you have to be a lot more precise. So I'm taking my marks to the arrow on the bender. I'll get close-ups in the conduit bending videos here in the future. Line it up with the arrow. Let it down. So it's very important bending conduit to get your pressure on the shoe, on the foot. Bend it down. Like I said, this bender, when nice and plumb like that, I'll have 45 degrees down below. I'm going to go ahead and take it, roll it around. I'm going to bring my mark to the arrow. Then what I'm looking at is I'm making sure there's not going to be a dog leg in the bend, so you're just going to eyeball this down. You're looking down the pipe at your bend coming up. You can roll it back and forth a little bit and you'll find that sweet spot where you line straight up. If you get a little bit of a dog leg, which there's always going to be a little bit of one unless you're on a bending table and using typically electric benders, dog legs are not hard to correct. So put my foot in front, roll my knee behind it. I'm just going to get this bend started so it doesn't roll on me. Then I'm going to put it back down on the ground. Keeping tension on it when I'm moving it around so it doesn't move. Again, all the weight is going on the foot pedal. And when I'm getting close, let you pressure. There's a little spring back on it, not quite. A little bit too much. Just like I said, this is EMT. This is real easy to work with. Six on the money. So it doesn't take too long. You can always look down it, double check no dog leg, set it next to the rest of my gut, everything lines up. Moving on to the next one. Have a good one.